Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, this is the third part of the ATS campaign, and so far, in case you haven't seen previous videos, we've been driving first from one city to the same city delivery, then we have driven one more, and in the second part, we've taken our, let's say, third delivery, and we were looking at the map, so we can actually let me give some time to find the word, compare the sizes of the cities in ETC2 and ATS actually. So now we could actually maybe buy a new truck so we can drive on our own. And I just want to mention I'm using real consumption of fuel. So let's take a look at bank. So we can take a loan 10,000 and we will pay interest rate 23%, which is we will pay $2,300 more. Or we can take 50 with 20%, or we can take 100 with only, let's say, only 18%. We will repay 56 days, and daily installment will be less than 2,000 bucks, which is not really much. I mean, if you consider that you are taking 100,000 bucks loan, so we will take 100,000. And let's see what happens. Okay, we are 1,000 bucks richer than we were like 2 minutes before. Need money? We can help. Okay, this is the bank, and drivers with own equipment needed. We are looking for skilled drivers with their own trucks for a large number of deliveries. We offer competitive rates up to the 4,600 for a job. Please, if you have your own vehicle, inquire directly at our dock in Los Angeles. Okay, they're actually telling us we will drive for them. Was it the same in the ETC2? Okay, whatever. So we have to choose the track we're gonna play for. Actually, can we take one more loan for 50,000 so I can buy, for example, something for 150? Let's take a look. Bank. Oh, I can only take the 10,000, which is not really that much of a deal. Alrighty, so do we want Kenworth or Peterbilt? I guess maybe Kenworth. Where is it selected dealer? Let's take a look what they can offer us. This is 122. I mean, fuck, I didn't think it through. Even if I take the 10,000, I won't be able to buy anything because nothing is under. Jeez, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. Okay, we can have all the front mirrors. Why there's front mirrors? Why does it tell me front mirrors when there are no mirrors at all? Obviously. Alright. No idea. Okay, I will have to leave it. And we will have to still drive. We will have to drive to quick jobs because there is not enough money in our pocket. I didn't really think it through. I didn't know what are the prices. Well, what if we take a job route length. So what's the longest here? 6. Okay, that's kind of long. But I will take it actually, or I will take price per distance, and we'll go from Barstow to the Stockton, and it's 528 kilometers, which is not really that bad. And we will drive a really nice truck, at least from the picture it looks like. So why am I looking to the side? Is this white? It was white. It's a Peterbilt. And let's see how it looks from outside. I really like the extension there. It looks way more rich. So let's leave the lights on, even though it's not like in the EU, like European Union. So I don't know if there is a rule in the US, so you have to have your lights on even if it's daytime and the daylight. But whatever. It's first, fourth, yes. Yeah, I know how to drive this shit already. I do not even know what we are gonna be dragging behind us and how heavy is it. I know I can find it by pushing F6 or F8, but I'm not gonna do that. Keyboard is way too far away from me. Oh shit, this is not what I wanted to do. This is a great idea as well. Strong shifting. Okay, here's the speed limit. I have to, still think about that I have a nose, I'm not flat. Alright, so I'm gonna take a route I haven't driven before. I haven't been to the north. So we will see what it looks like up there. Oh shit. I think that was close. I mean, come on. Yeah, they can go to the right, even though it's red light. It's something I've spoken about already. But I'm unlucky. I'm going to the left, so I have to wait for the green light. And there we are with the green light. Sorry, Paul. Maybe it wasn't really that generous to go that fast. I mean, he had to almost stop there so I can go through. Kind of forget that I'm going into his line and I do not have my own. But there is one thing I'm gonna be missing actually in ATS. There will be no Europort, stuff like that, especially in multiplayer. It was always so crazy there. I don't believe there will be something like that. What could be that? I mean, we will be just on the land. We won't be crossing continents through the water. Maybe if they include some Mexico DLC, so there might be something like some kind of transport from the, for example, Florida to the Mexico. Oh, what do I know? I mean, there are only 2 states actually. When they have released, okay, these are cool things on the road. Nice. I don't know how it's called. No way, but it looks cool. But back to the business, what I was talking about. I'm not really sure what was the content of ETC2A was released, but I believe there was way a higher amount of kilometers you could drive. I mean the road surface, and I think that's something that makes this game a bit cheaper. I mean, you pay $20 for 2 cars and 2 states. That's all. There's nothing given extra. And I'm kind of scared that all these things will be available as DLC for extra money. So in the end, if you will have a wish to have some more compact package of ATS, you will have to pay way more than you would pay for the whole content of ETC2. Even considering that, that there was a higher price for, oh shit, these bumps are crazy. There was a higher price for game itself with no DLCs, because this game will actually contain way more DLCs than the ETC2, I guess. So there was some kind of compromise between price of the game itself and the DLC amount and the price of DLC. Maybe DLCs will be so cheap that nobody will take in mind that it might be even less, how to say, reasonable for you, reasonable price in general. But I mean, it depends, you know. Again, you're on the way. You are in the city of Bakersfield, and it feels way more real, way more alive, way more compact. That's what I like about this actually, and this is what gives me, you know, I mean, it makes me to make more and more videos and play it even without it. You're just enjoying it, actually. Police car on the right, and I almost hit him. Okay, speed limit. Let's set the speed limit. Speeding offense. You fucking serious for $1,000? Just because of the police are in front of me, I believe. And he even used those fucking lights to laugh in my face. I'm exactly at 48 kilometers per hour. If you're gonna say shit to me, I will take you off the car and I will screw you with my punches. Get the fuck out, police guy. I mean, you can drive as fast as you can, so go. So I don't have to slag behind you. Fuck's sake, 1,000. I will not get even paid 1,000 for this ride. Fuck's sake. Alright, 318 kilometers till the end. I mean, till the final destination, to be more accurate. What is the ATA? Established time arrival, or what is that? You can write me in the comment below. What does that mean? Oh, and fuck the speed limiter if there is no police car close to me. Let's kick it. What is this? Some train station on the right hand side? Loads of trains. Just loads of them. Oh, there is one more coming. But I mean, when you're on a highway and you would be driving just straight line for 1 minute. Actually, in ETC2, you would have been driving just 100 kilometers, but here you would have been driving, for example, 150, because it seems like they're trying to, you know, give you the feeling that it's the same aspect ratio of time-driven and distance-driven, like in ETC2, but it's not actually. If you're driving 550 kilometers route, I mean, it takes way faster to do that than it takes in ETC2. This is something, I mean, look at that. I mean, each second you drive 2 kilometers per hour. Even if you're driving like 140 kilometers in ETC2, it's like 1 second 1 kilometer. It's almost twice as fast here. And that's weird. So actually you can drive through all the roads and highways and everything way faster here than you can in ETC2. So actually achievement for 100% explore will be way easier so far. Speeding offense 500. So for this delivery, I'm almost minus $1,500. It's really awesome. Damn. So, in my opinion, when you do something close to the police car, it's once more expensive. Instead, 450. Instead of 500, once before, I've got 1,000. You know, close to the police car. Speeding offense. It was 1,000, right behind the police car. No police car involved close to you, to the speeding, 500. So I would say easy math. Anything that happens close to the police guys, police officer, police cars, it's once more expensive. 500 meaning 1,000, 450 meaning 900, and stuff like that. That sucks. We're climbing to the hill that there is almost no acceleration. Doesn't feel like. Okay, we have to slow down. There's just 56 kilometers per hour limit. Because we're in the Stockton. California Dreamin', 4th out of 20. I have no idea how Stockton looks like, so I can't really say if the surrounding buildings look any close to the real buildings, or if the feeling of the city is anywhere close to the real feeling. However, Donut House is on the left hand side and there is police car parked. So actually, yes, we are in the US. There's no doubt about that. Oh, there is a police car, please. We have to behave really nicely. You can't be serious. You can't be fucking serious. I've been waiting here for the green light, and when there was a green light, I was just waiting on one single spot behind the one car that didn't turn left. Jesus. And then there is the red light once again. So I'm gonna be really selfish. I'm not gonna be asking any questions, and I will just go. So where are we supposed to go? Oh, that. Okay, it will be a bit challenging, I believe. But not as hard as the rest, I think. Unfortunately, I can't really see where I'm supposed to go. Okay, maybe I can right now. And one thing I said, that it will be always skilled parking for me. It doesn't seem to be as bad as I thought it will be. Actually, oh shit. Nice. Nice. Okay, we've got like 4,000, so we're just like 3,000 in plus instead of 450 or 4,500. Jesus Christ. All right. I mean, it's been the longest distance we've driven so far, 528 kilometers made in less than 6 hours, and we consumed 225 liters of fuel. All right, there we are. We are level 2. Actually, we've been given 420 XPs, and there is how much? 600 till the level 3. So I will be really happy to have you here with the 4th episode that will be coming, or 5th episode. Actually, this is 4th episode. Great. Wow, nice. No, this is 3rd. Wow, I don't know, whatever. It doesn't really matter. I mean, this has been our Unreal Gaming HD on your screens, and I will be happy to see you with some more ATS, and in the future following ATS multiplayer series. Take care. Bye.